Oh, hello. Really hard to know what kind of volume I should have on the music because I can't hear it in comparison to my microphone. Sure, I don't know. That's fine. I'm back. We're here. I got I guess I'm not entirely certain what I ended up doing since the last time I streamed this. I know I spent a lot of time on the potion liquid effects, and I'm mostly happy with it. However, I noticed the texture changes after a certain rotation, and I have no idea why it's doing that. It seems like it's basically just rendering on top of the glass texture. I'm assuming. Yep. I don't know why it would be any different in the game camera as opposed to the editor camera. Ugh, that's so annoying. Oh, even like this, it's like that. Select material, there it is. And this folder has so much garbage in it. I think once I'm happy enough with the way the potion liquid looks, I can delete most of this crap out of here. Oh shit, it's even doing it with the liquid effect. It's even, man, I guess that's where the origin of the problem is. It's doing it even with the shader that I initially imported. Test material, okay. Delete this. That one. Potion liquid one. Potion liquid. Good effect. I think I can get rid of these. Liquid effect modified. Delete that. I think I deleted too many things. Ah, shit. Unless I have... This might be... Yes, this is the simple one that I had. Graphs, potion, I'll move that. There. I just want all of the stuff in the same place. Okay, so that one doesn't have that weird rendering glitch. Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the shader graph enough to know where to begin to figure out what's wrong with this. The possession, world space, object position, subtract. Unless it's something to do with this. Because I'm not using it like that in here. I have a fill min and max. Oh. Oh. Do I have all the same fill amount? No. Okay. I'm splitting it. Is that gonna work? Is that gonna work how I want it to work? I'm not getting any errors though. What? I mean, this is basically the exact same thing. Edge. Not doing anything. Alright, I am not gonna deal with this right now. Let's work on I guess getting a way to create these potion objects, prefabs. Kind of prefabs. So, recipe is the scriptable object I'm using. I think I want to keep this the way that it is. Recipe SO. And then I think I want like a potion output. Let's try that. Output SO. And I think in the recipe, I will want potion output SO. Guess I'll just call it that. And I feel like this might be doing this in a redundant way. You just remembered I was a thing? In a good way or a bad way? Do I have... There are recipes somewhere. Here they are. How are you the only viewer? I don't know. People don't like watching programming. Aha, I think this is gonna work the way I want it to. I don't remember. I don't remember how these work. How do these things work? Here, create asset menu, that's what I need. Hello, how's it going? You're saying programming overrides people's brains? You mean overloads? Oh, don't worry. Even being a programmer, programming is boring. Whoops. Menu, potion recipe. Potions. Output. Potion, I guess. New potion output. Are you someone who's actually been subscribed to me for a while? Don't tell me you've been around since my Minecraft Let's Play days. Not that long ago. What am I doing? I'm copying and pasting the wrong order. I feel like when people were actually watching my videos was my Minecraft days, though. Oh, into this. Yeah, I kinda got that. The cube does kind of make a potion. Although the potion that it makes is literally just a console output. Keep a cube? You talking about in, when I was doing stuff in Blender? Oh man, I forgot. This weird, outline glitch. I don't know, you could be making things up. Oh, it puts it right at the top. Output potion. Potions. Output potion. Oh. That's probably why it's not working. That's not how you spell recipe. Rick pie. You assure me you remember? You could dig through my older live streams and see that you can fact check yourself, I guess. How dare you say Minecraft killed your brain? If anything, Minecraft made me think more. Why am I running the game? This is what I'm looking at. Potions. Oh, playing on a server? Terracotta. That's the, well, I guess it's hardened clay. Oh, are you in the... What's that biome called? The desert? Badlands, aha, yeah. Mesa? Maybe they're interchangeable. Alright, I think for... I think for this output potion, it's basically just going to... those. You basically just want a bunch of these to show up in there. What is the hotkey I want to press? And I always have to look this up. Crop and lock. Crop, lock, and drop it. Windows Control Shift T. There. This is what I need to keep track of. It's fine by me. I feel like these streams are meant to be more background type of videos. look. Fill them out. I feel like I feel like there should just be one default fill amount. I don't know. I'll put it in here. Color. Top color. Tint. This doesn't have a lot of default colors. Cyan. I like that color. Tint equal. Sure, magenta. Oh, I don't have... There, put that back on. And this rendering issue is gonna bother me so much. .85. 0.9. Sure, 0.9's good. I feel like I should be renaming these. Tint. I don't know, maybe that's a good description. Ew. Home smoothness. I wonder, can I add a slider in this? Oh, range. 0 to 1. I wonder if this works the same way in scriptable objects. It does. Nice. Foam smoothness. I feel like I want a very small range for that. 0 to 0.25. How do you group things? Is it just group? Section? Zone. Area? That's it. Hey, I'm doing alright. How about you? Title? No. Label. Oh, what are these stupid things called? What? I don't think I can use text in a space. No, I can't. Alright. I'll look it up. Inspector. Label. Header. That's what it was called. How's the game? It's slowly but surely I am making progress. I'm working on I guess a way to generate the actual potion prefabs. Alright, let me just make the variables. Which color? You can skip the sine wave stuff because I'm not doing that. Rim color and then rim power. I don't know what a better name for this variable is because I don't fully understand what this variable is describing. All I know is that a negative value will make it start to glow, which looks painful to look at. But it is kind of interesting. I guess the best thing I can think of is it's like a rim light. I probably want to limit the rim power. I don't think it's supposed to produce a weird glowing effect. I think it's just a side effect of having a negative value where you probably shouldn't have a negative value. Zero. And I don't know, 10? What does 10 look like? $15, I guess. Fill amount, foam smoothness, rim power, oh, foam width. There's a slider here, but I don't think... I think these values are more or less arbitrary as well. Do 0 to 0.3. Oh. Small amount. Alright, let's try to figure out some default colors that don't look terrible. Ooh. Can I make this glass more transparent? Sorry, still don't have a name for the game. I'll probably not have a name for it for way too long. The problem is I need to come up with something creative. Because I would normally come up with something more descriptive, which is probably not unique enough. I didn't realize I was ocean glass. This glass can be quite transparent. Gotta see the pretty colors. This tint looks very dark, even though let's see what it looks like 100% red. That's still, ew. I don't like it. Is this shader doing something with these colors? Multiplying something. Although I would think if the only place tint is being used, looks like it. Let's see what this will do. Ooh. I think I like the look of that better. How dare you forget about the stream? Are you saying that you had me muted? Ooh, yeah, don't multiply it. Why is it multiplying it? So that looks okay. Is it because there's no texture? Right? I still have... Do I have a texture? Hmm. So it looks like there's probably a texture somewhere. How do these not connect? What, no texture is just a black texture? None. I should probably just take this out of the equation because I'm not actually using textures for these. Exposed. Aha! I do have a texture. There we go. Alright. Put this back the way I found it. Okay, never mind. I guess I can't do that. No. Get me out of here. Alright, this is fine. I can work with this. Top color. Ah! Blinding. I don't know anything about color theory. I don't really know what colors to choose. If I tried a darker color for... Chess V. Whoops. Click that. Is this even doing anything? I guess it's slightly changing it. Very slightly, though. Alright, these are good enough for my default colors. Do this? Guess I can't. Shift Windows C. Aha. Top color. This. Can I do X? No, I cannot. Tint. Foam edge color. $32, $46, $9. Alright, that's the same color. Rim color. Can I reset this? Reset. No. At least it doesn't give me the results I was hoping for. Okay, well, I thought defining these colors would make these the default colors. Jesse, we have to brew. That's what I should have done. Why am I trying to make this look like some kind of medieval workshop? It should just be in an RV. Do scriptable objects get constructors? Does tea count as a potion? It could. It'd be, was that just water and tea leaves? I could put tea in. It doesn't have to be all potions. Alright, now let's see what happens. Oh, what potion? No, That's still not working. Still not doing it. Green. Well, I guess default values don't exist for this. Or at least don't exist for colors? That seems weird. The hell? Even more weird. They are... It does create default colors. They just don't show correctly. Well, that's upsetting. Don't delete that. Interesting. The reference material for my game, I am basically ripping off the brewing mechanic from Kingdom Come Deliverance. And that's nearly all of my reference material. Set. Would it be nice if I could see these default colors, but I suppose they're all going to end up getting changed anyways, so it probably doesn't really matter. Name color. Now, I'm curious if I... How would I actually apply this to an object? Let's rename this. Maybe I should just put everything in the regular potion script. I don't know, I do feel like it would be a little easier to organize this stuff if I have the liquid in its own dedicated script. I don't need to be able to see those. Oh no, wait, this actually needs to be public. So, potion reference? I'm gonna have so many different scripts that are named potion or have potion in the name. I'm not gonna remember what any of them actually do. Liquid, potion, liquid. Test potions on NPCs? Potentially. I don't know. I was mainly intending on being like running a potion shop. I don't necessarily want to kill anyone. But you know, maybe it could become a part of the gameplay. Wake is called when the script instance is being loaded. Start is called just before any of the update methods is called first time. It doesn't describe which order they get called in though. I guess I could just put a print statement in it and figure it out that way. Get component children. Good. Yeah, thanks. I don't really want to make it too big though, because I would like to actually complete something. And I don't want to get into the endless cycle of feature creep, where there's just always more mechanics that can be added. Also, that's not what I want. What did I call it? Potion reference. Are these treated just like regular objects? I mean, are they gonna be updated in real time? Or does it create a duplicate anytime I assign it to something? Execute in edit mode, so it goes at the top of this. Oh, I never actually... Oops. I don't actually do anything with this. Apply... in variables? Parameters? Variables is good. There, I wanna show something at least. But... fill amount. Are these just straight up the names of these? Fill amount, underscore fill amount. Does. Color, tint. Note reference is called bottom color, okay. I'm not gonna remember these. Way to not stay consistent with your naming convention. Color. I'm gonna rename it. Smoothness. Color. It. Oh, I hope that won't cause too many issues. Is that, no, that is not. There's so many keys in this hotkey. I don't think that's the right one. I think this is what I want to remember. Set. Float. Top color. Right, that's not a float. What am I doing? Color. Tint. Oh, Night at the Woods. That's why I recognized it. I was gonna say, this doesn't sound like Oxenfree anymore. Let float. Smoothness. No. Autocomplete still hasn't picked up on my pattern. Yeah. Used every wrong character possible. Alright, I got fill them out. Top color, tint. Smoothness. Edge color. Do not have that. Edge color from width. Float. Rim power. Power. Then rim color. I'm not calling it. First thing you do when you create a new function is call the function exactly where you want it, because you will forget. Rim power already exists in the property sheet with different type 0. Float. Power. Float. Oh. That'll do it. Oh, that's right. I did change the tint to a bright green color. Alright, it seems like things are changing in real time. You'll change rim power, or the range of rim power. Let's just do 0 to 10. Ah, my eyes. Rim power, right? It is. Why are you doing this? Why would you do this to me? Rim color. Well, that's annoying. Is that gonna look anytime, or is that the way it's gonna look anytime I create a new thing? Damn it. Man. This shit sucks. Why are you the way that you are? Yeah, this didn't even reset the... Oh, no, I was just moving other things. So until all of these values get updated, then it's gonna look like that. Or if I just default everything to regular red. What colors you got? I wonder what cyan looks like. Why are you not changing colors? What do you think you're doing? Foam edge color. Top color actually gets updated. I'm assuming something is just named incorrectly. Not getting any errors though. Smooth. Foam edge color is not working. Foam color. See, why? I thought that would generate errors if it's trying to set. Maybe trying to set them this way doesn't work because it has no idea what properties do actually exist. Alright. I don't like that. I feel like I've heard this song before. Ugh. Boy, I really hope I can fix that issue. Potion liquid does not need that anymore. And I would prefer to not see it. Probably. Yeah. Man. An easy way. I don't know how to word this question. I'll just put in the update function. That sounds, it just seems so unnecessary. Event when object is assigned. What do you check if an inspector object field has changed? Check the forums. Begin check change. Well, I'm not making a full-on custom inspector though. Unvalidate? Do I have access to that? Let's see what happens. Called when the script is loaded or value is changed in the inspector. Am I still alive? I think so. Is anyone really still alive? Hello. I think so. It's so crazy. What, you've never questioned if you were still alive? Oh, this is it. Have I ever heard of an insane asylum? I have. I've seen 12 Monkeys. I would never forget I'm streaming. That is one of the reasons why I don't have a face cam, because I probably would zone out. Well, 12 Monkeys is mainly a time travel movie, but Bruce Willis's character gets trapped in an insane asylum because he's talking about being from the future, and everyone's like, this guy's so crazy. We shouldn't allow people like this out on the streets. No, I'll do that. I'm just gonna call awake. I don't know if it's bad practice to be calling awake functions from another function. Should be fine though. Bruce Willis. You know, the bald man? I guess he's bald now. He wasn't always bald. He had hair in The Sixth Sense. You can't tell me you've never heard of Bruce Willis. Round potion. You should leave the stream. Why you say that? Because you don't know who Bruce Willis is. Been around for a while. Although most of the movies he's in now are not worth watching. Probably all of the movies he's in now. And I kind of don't even need this material. I mean, it's helpful like in the editor when I'm actually making changes, but I don't need the materials. I don't need unique materials for all of these potions. Unity. C# create material from shader. Material dot shader. I mean, this will probably... It probably has the parameters I need. Get mesh and rend. Does this... Render component, that property block. Yeah, hopefully I'll get a name. Pick something out. Maybe I should try one of those name generators on the internet. Thanks for stopping by, though. I'll see you later. Open reference for material. Whoop. Okay, I guess I need to make mat. Mat shader. Shed. Shady. Shader. Shady. Dot. I don't even know. Sure. Shader dot find. Oh no. But you telling me that if I change the name of my shader, then I have to edit this script? I'm never gonna remember that. Shader graphs final liquid effect. It equals find shader graphs final liquid effect. Let's see. Let's see if I copied that correctly. Pretty close. Alright, let's see what happens if I wid. There's no material attached to cube game object. Well, okay. I don't really have a retort for that. The material part of the mesh renderer? Net pop prop block render component. Material. A shader. Potion liquid. A. I forgot that these don't actually fill in the top. It's not really an issue because it's such a small object. At least I hope it won't be an issue. Oh, I'm getting an error. What is this? Instantiating material due to calling render material during edit mode. This will leak materials into the scene. Oh. Instantiating material Due to calling renderer.material during edit mode, this will leak materials into the scene. Most likely want to use renderer.sharedMaterial. Do it again. Material dot like this. Potion liquid. Oh. Yeah, I was a little afraid that something like that would happen. Great. Um. Select data. Oh no. Oh no. What have I done? Can I undo? Shit, man. I can't undo. Uh. uh. Let's comment this out in case it gets run again. Oh, those were imported objects, though. Yeah, I gotta stop doing that. I don't know why you can't, like, preview these in some kind of separate thing. Oh, it's back. It's fixed. All I had to do was save the scene. Who would have guessed? Oh, I don't think that lit universal render pipeline lit. Something. New scene. Or is this the kind of scene I want to be making? Don't save that. Alright, well, just in case I encounter... Just to avoid encountering that issue, I'll just create the prefab like this, and I'll have one material that gets shared between all of the potions. Surely that won't cause issues in the future. Oh man, the bellows got a new texture too. Editable object. I should be able to pick this up, move it around. Can't pick it up. What do I keep forgetting when I do this? Untagged? Because it creates the outline script. Can be picked up. Oh, the mesh collider. Did I just put that in it? Probably. Work component. Work component. Didn't actually interact. Alright, I think that's all I need to do. Yep. Oh, yeah, I see what happened. Rigid body. Oh. It fell. Non-convex mesh collider with non-kinematic. Rigid body is no longer supported since Unity 5. What? Do I need to change the rigid body or do I need to change the mesh collider? Get rid of that. Oh, right, that one doesn't have it. I think these are all the default values for the rigid body. Body. I guess that is the only potion I have that has a rigid body on it, so I may need to make a custom mesh for it. What did I end up doing with this? It's just in it. Damn it. Okay, well, I guess I need to find it again. Oh. It is a completely separate mesh. Okay, never mind. Don't save. Ocean bottles. Alright, well. Delete all that. I want to delete all that too. I have auto manage, I do. Dissolve edge. Oops. I'd say this is accurate enough for a collider. Yeah. Potion game. No. Alright. Apply transform. I feel like I want to do apply transform for most objects. Output mesh. Mesh collider. All bellows. Call round potion. I didn't think this would include the material. Oh, what are you doing to me? Is it possible to delete? I think that did what I wanted to do. Nope. That just straight up deleted the material. Unlike new. Although it does look like it's still material. And then delete. I guess that did it. File being moved conflicts with a file in the destination. Does it? Right. I understand why I did that. Are we good? No. Fuck. What's your problem? Non-convex mesh collider with non-kinematic rigid body. You want to use a non-convex mesh, either make the rigid body kinematic or remove. understand what the deal is. How do I view the collider? Mesh collider. Okay. See that. Is that what I need to do? Convex? That's it, okay. Wow, now that this is moving around, it feels like the potion is a little too big. Oh. How do you add something to the rigid body so that it doesn't move without any kind of friction? Here, I don't want to lose this. Sphere. This sphere no longer has an ingredient on it. Did I remove that? Drag. Is that what I want? I don't know. Still seems like it's moving without any intention of ever stopping. Does it tell me what it does? It's weird that changing that was changing the world position of it. Angular drag? Maybe that's what I need the physics materials for. Oh. It's not. Oh man, I was changing those variables the whole time. Try this again. Drag 2. Oh, it stopped. It doesn't move forever anymore. I figured it out. It's maybe a little more than it needs. One. Let's do 1.5. Let's go back to this and then re-add the required component. Although I don't want it. Get me out of here. Get this out of here. I'll just deal with it in the future when I inevitably add a new object and wonder why it's not interactable. Alright, I feel like there's one more thing I want to get working before I stop with this. Oh. Oh. Go. I think it was something to do with this. That and the error message that I keep getting. Allow interacting with object. I could have sworn I used this variable. Oh. I think I used it in here. Oh. Let's comment it out and see what happens. Because I could have sworn I did something different with the cauldron. Nope. Certainly don't utilize that variable, at least. Interact. Okay. Um. Hmm. Maybe you just don't need that variable. Because with the mortar and pestle, I feel like that's basically gonna have this same script. Or it's gonna have the same interact function at least. Alright, I'll figure out a way to, a more interactable way of creating a potion. Interactable potion script. I don't need you open anymore. Man, because I want this to create... I mean, basically what I'm doing with the cube ingredient. I want to be able to pick it up and then just have it duplicate the item. But I kind of need to figure out... I would like to figure out the issue with all the weird outline stuff. Duplicate on pickup. Oh, here it is. This is in the interaction controls. I kind of think all I really need to do is delete the outline script and then create a new one. How do you... How do you remove components? Derp, remove component. Oh, it's part of destroy. Interesting. Fun. Hit component. Now, is this gonna cause issues because... Oh, actually, if having the interactable object on it just creates a new outline script, then I guess that's what I want it to do. Nope. Ah, you fucker. So it just straight up doesn't let me remove it. Outline fill instance. Alright. I could always put that, the creation of that outline script in the awake function, which would honestly sounds kind of better. It's so weird that it creates a duplicate of outline fill, outline mask. Equals get component. Okay, well, add component. Game object dot add component. So I can't just... Interesting. And no longer require outline. Can't add outline because outline is already added. Okay. I wonder if... Is there something else that's trying to access this outline before this awake function gets called? Awaken. Awaken. And add outline around potion because the outline is already added. Whoa. It's all referencing the exact same line. No reference exception, object reference. I don't think this will make any difference. Well, the errors are gone, but it's still saying it can't add it because it already has outline added to it. The whole alchemy station. Sure, let's disable that. Anything that has interactable object of some kind Okay, I can at least do that now. So it's not even everything that's doing that. Can't add it because it's already there. Oh, is it because it's in the awake function? I bet it. What if I put it in a start function? I mean, really all I need is if n equals null, then so awake, I guess it probably gets called at the end of the frame, or I guess it gets called at the start of the next frame. Well, that's even fucking weirder. Okay, so it's not the outline script. Which means well, maybe I do. I don't need to do this here, but I think this will be good. So it's like duplicating the shader, but not getting rid of the old shader. How do I even get rid of the shader or material? Go into debug mode. spawn. So is this gonna have 2 materials? Components? Mesh renderer? Or mesh filter? No. Okay. Mesh renderer. There isn't exactly a lot going on here. Base materials. Line mask, outline fill, line mask, outline fill. So I need to. You need to do something with this. But I don't know which ones are the ones that need to be gotten rid of. Okay, so it was game object, components, mesh renderer, materials. Mesh renderer, materials. Outline fill with shader because it does not have color property main text. That probably just got screwed up because it was in debug mode. Is it just the normal get component? Yes. It doesn't get set. Sure. Do I get a name for these? Get shared materials? I guess I'd probably want to do set materials. Why is this suddenly doing this now? Let instance, outline mask, outline fill, instance. Oh. That's why, because it's collapsing the prints. So would I want to remove the second and third shaders or the fourth and fifth? Not shaders, materials. Well, because there's only one way to figure it out. That material. How did I... Yeah, maybe I can't do it. Oh, can I use lists here? Perfect. It's actually looking for a list, so I was making it more complicated and didn't even work that way. Remove range. 2, 3, 2. No error. Did it? Okay. That's kind of what I expected. I don't know why it didn't just default to the way I thought it was going to work. Okay. But I don't think it's a... Huh. Interesting. Well, fuck. I wonder if the outline just isn't... What if I did remove the outline? And then... Yeah, so that should create a new outline object. I think this'll work. It didn't. Sucks. It didn't, interesting. I don't really know what it's doing right now. What the hell do you think you're doing? Created the outline. Now, why the hell? Oh, I did put this in the wrong order. Oops. That's probably why it's returning null. Okay, well that did kind of confirm what I was thinking. I think the awake function is just being called at the wrong time. I'm assuming let me try to move this to start function. Gotta put it all in it. Oh, that's even more of a disaster. Okay, well, don't do that. Get or create outline. Alright, hopefully this will work because I want to be done working on this. Now, the same place I've always been. Oh, right, of course I am. So the awake function, yeah, the awake function is getting called before the component is actually getting removed. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what the fucking problem is. Might have an idea. So it gets it. First creation, destroy outline. Because it doesn't work that way. Wait. Am I even destroying this component correctly? I kind of thought I needed... No. Although this also... the example I'm looking at indicates that the way I was deleting it before should also have worked. Now I'm curious if this destroy component is even working. Components. Is outline. Oh, so this Removing the component should already be removing the materials. Okay. It also didn't remove the outline. What the fuck? Because it's already there. Oh, fuck. I just... Shit. I just remembered the destroy component. It gets called at the end of the frame. Well, I could on that. Late update? I mean, I could just put it in a normal update function if I'm gonna do what I'm thinking. Call function at start of next frame. Call a function on Unity program start. That is not what I asked. Start coroutine. I don't actually know what the difference between start coroutine and invoke is. enumerator. Return for end of frame. I don't know how to use this. Show potential fixes. I don't know what the hell these are doing. I don't know if I can... Oh wait, actually, I wonder. There we go. Get or create outline. Ah, it's still doing the same shit. Oh my... I think I've about had it with this. Get or create outline. I was hoping there would be a way I could get the string. Maybe there is, but I certainly don't know it. I wonder if I duplicate this in runtime, does it do the same thing? It does. I'm assuming this will do the same thing too. Yep. Well, man, I've been stuck on this issue for entirely too long. I can't handle it anymore. I'll have to figure it out some other time. But for now, goodbye.